Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to be doing this Samurott Tera raid, the 7-star. That's the current event. I'll be running with the Pokemon that I found to be working best for this. Not having looked at any videos myself yet. So what I'm running with is a Fire Tauros with Terra Fire, Shell Bell as the item, Anger Point as the ability, as pretty much every attack the Samurott does will crit. The EV spread is attack and defense maxed out. Put the last 4 in HP or something, I'm fairly sure. With a move set being actually, let me rearrange those moves. Because for some reason, sometimes when in a Terra raid battle, you know how it doesn't remember the move you used last and it just resets back to the top. Clicking Flare Blitz in a Terra raid is just absolutely terrible. It will kill you. So we've got Tail Whip, Sunny Day, and Raging Bull as the main things we'll be using. Now, if these Pokemon could leave my character alone, that would be... Nope. They were going to camp underneath me. Right, now we've got that out of the way. Let's start this Terra raid, and I'll show you what the battle plan is. It's quite straightforward, so let's get right into it. You start the battle off with a simple Tail Whip. Samurott will lower your speed with a Bulldoze, always on the first turn, and he'll start off with a Focus Energy. So the first turn, you just do a Tail Whip, because you want to get rid of that speed loss. So, as you can see, the Focus Energy. Do a quick Tail Whip. Lower its defense. As I've experienced it, he will not clear its moon stats. Not until like very late up in the battle. There is the Bulldoze I mentioned. Now that I am slower, it doesn't really matter what I click on the second turn, as I actually want to get KO'd. I want a fresh, sunny day for the next turn, where I can actually survive, because I want to have that sunny day active for as long as possible. So just die here. Obviously, your Anger Point will no longer be active, as you have just died. But that's pretty irrelevant. Puts up a shield, but the shield is pretty tiny. Not much to worry about. Okay, so here he obviously nullifies the stat change in abilities. It's fine, we're dead anyway. It doesn't affect us. Send out Tauros again. Here is where we put up a Sunny Day. Because we don't have Anger Point activated yet, and we are faster now. The best case scenario, he will now use the Aqua Cutter, which, because of the sun, does very little damage. A lot less than you'd expect, because I am a fire type. And at this point on, this is all you do for the rest of the battle. You click Raging Bull every turn. We'll do some drill runs. Shouldn't matter much. Shell Bell healing should be able to out-heal that, and it definitely will once you're able to Terra. It's also good to know that he will pretty much never do more damage than you're seeing just then. because of it always being a crit. Pretty much doing max damage every time. Now I'm going to get healed up to full. He will likely do a sword stance. So he'll be doing a little bit more damage. But here he nullifies, and for some reason... Okay, it's not immediately attacking, but that's fine. My experience, sometimes he does it before attacking, sometimes after. But at this point, there's nothing you can do to fail this. Realistically, if you just keep clicking Raging Ball. I have had some Teras where I died another 2 times, and I still beat the timer. So now, Anger Point does indeed activate again, well, and you know what happens next. A Fire, Stab, Terra boosted, max attack, Raging Ball. Nearly KOs it, so next turn it's dead. It's just that simple. See, now it's at the end of the fight. He has finally cleared my tail whip. But it's too late anyway. Like I mentioned, you are able to die once or twice, even after the first death, and you should still be able to out-damage the timer. As I've already caught it, yeah, I'm not going to be able to catch it again, but it's going to be a nice way to farm some materials like these mints, see a bottle cap, ability capsules, and I have noticed a good amount of protein for every time I kill it. So, thought I'd show this to you guys as my first ever video. So, have fun.